See, sometimes, brothers and sisters, the joy that you have and the joy that you express is actually an act of faith. You are exercising your faith. Because what the psalmist is explaining here, and you have to understand what he is saying, you have to put yourself in his shoes for a moment. This is King David, the mighty man of war, the man of valor, the man who once was a shepherd boy that became a giant killer. The king of Israel at the time wanted him dead. His son wanted him dead. Armies sought after him to try and take him from the land of the living. But the psalmist is expressing here, therefore. The therefore is an indication that he is exercising faith. He will see his enemies stumble and fall. They won't take him from the land of the living. Jehovah is his light, his salvation, the strength of his life, and therefore, whom shall he fear? Now, the context is, for us, is when you're in the midst of being compassed, when you're in the midst of a trial and a tribulation, that's when you should and can offer up the sacrifice of joy. See, fear is a spirit. Anxiety and heaviness, stress, those things come upon you with the view to shift you away from this place where you are experiencing the peace, being in the habitation of the Most High. Father's desire is for you to be underneath his wing, right there underneath, as close to him as you possibly can, because that's your shelter, that's your strong tower, that's your deliverance, that's your provision. And the psalmist is expressing that though his eyes can see things which are going on in the natural realm, he has an understanding about what's going on in the spirit realm. We are to be led by the Spirit. They are the sons of God. Circumstances in the natural will try and lock us in to the natural realm and manipulate you, cause you to be fearful and unbelieving. But faith is a substance of things hoped for. So therefore, what is your hope? What are you hoping for? What is your expectation? Because if we, brothers and sisters, truly believe that our steps are ordered, that all things work together for the good, even in the situation where you are in a space like David was, and you're in the valley of the shadow of death, you're being taken through that place for a reason. That's where your table is being prepared. That's where your provisions are. That's where your safety, your security is. That's where your Almighty is.